So Krishna says, Abrahma bhuvana lokha punaravartino arjuna mamupetya tu kaunteya punarjanmana vidyate. From the highest planet in the material world down to the lowest, all are places of misery wherein repeated birth and death take place. But one who attains to my abode, O son of Kunti, never takes birth again. So, in this verse, Krishna is clearly describing that even from Brahmaloka, which is the topmost planet in this universe, down to the lowest planet, all places are full of miseries. There are miseries even in Brahmaloka. Even Brahma has to die one day. And in Svargaloka also there are miseries. Even Devatas have to die. And on earthly planets all living beings have to die. So in this material world, in each and every planet, everyone has to die. Death is the final misery. Birth, death, old age and disease. These are the miseries throughout this material world. But if we take shelter of Lord Krishna and return back to the spiritual world, which is eternal, full of knowledge and full of bliss, then there is no misery at all. Because in the spiritual world, there is no anxiety. Spiritual world is eternal. We are spirit soul, we are eternal. So we can live happily with the Supreme Lord. And by performing certain yajnas known as Panchagni yajnas, one can elevate oneself from earth to Brahmaloka. After reaching Brahmaloka, if one does not practice Krishna consciousness, he has to fall down to earth. But if one practices Krishna consciousness, if he reaches the higher planets, he goes on elevating, and finally when he reaches to Brahmaloka, if he continues his practice of Krishna consciousness, at the time of devastation of this material world, all the inhabitants of Brahmaloka, they return to the spiritual world and enter into the spiritual planets. If they don't practice Krishna consciousness, those who don't practice Krishna consciousness, they return to the earthly planets. So therefore, without Krishna consciousness, without devotion to Krishna, we cannot enter into the spiritual planets.